Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw for Allen. Here's a screen to Benson. Across midfield at the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Now he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They've got a man in motion. They'll toss it here to Benson. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
You want a little rhyme time? Okay, want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss. And what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face. Wipe that smile off your face. An extra long 4th down.
Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19 target.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Offense to the line. Second down.
Let's go street. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Mustang 19. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Here he goes. Third and long. Complete beyond the marker. Tackle made right around the 26. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams have the first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams have the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They are throwing it again. Running right side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
He's going to throw it again. Right side. Oh, he loses the football. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, and less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Putting a receiver in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. Benson on first and 10. He's still going at the 30. He gets loose down the right side. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the turnover into a lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Rams, nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Hey, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Tag. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
They're throwing it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throw here, 3rd down. Connects on the crosser. And that is a touchdown. The Rams trim the lead to 1.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away. And he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. After the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it sets up second down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have second and pretty long here. Back to throw now, Allen. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to call some back. They make it third and short.
It's a gain of 11.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Rams going nickel here on third down. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Rams 13, Cardinals 7. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 Bison.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
On first down, Allen. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. They send a man in motion. Allen setting up play action. Johnson gets hit and he loses the football. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Third and long, it's Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Allen falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Panther 50, Panther 50.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, check one more. Check one more.
Looking to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
On the ready.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Get it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Pioneer.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. And this is out of bounds on the bounce. One of the shortest kicks we've seen. That's short of the 30-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Running from the pistol with Benson. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
70 Lions.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Got it. Ready?
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Dragon 60. Riggs.
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Finish with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack. You can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt. Go.
RPO, quick throws grabbed by McBride. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals tie and can take the lead here in the second. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer?
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. It's an excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Buffalo 8. Panther 60. Panther 60. Street. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Back now, pressure coming. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 6.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Allen looking to throw. Not quick to McBride. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now. They need 7. Allen setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Tokyo in just a moment. First down from the 42. Now Allen. Finds Benson on the check down. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. First down from the 42. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Benson on the counter. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think he was a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
Smash, smash, smash. Viking 18. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cardinals tie it in the final minute of the half. Okay, we see this on occasion, but not that often, Brock. A rushing touchdown from the tight end spot.
Yeah, and that's exactly why you call it, right? Because you're not always expecting, especially from a tight end. And for that defense, it's hard to ever anticipate the tight end getting a carry, and you have a limited window to react. Defense doesn't get it done. Touchdown for the offense.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
19 target. Check smash. Check smash. Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19.
airing it out to start this drive. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Intended for number
Hey,
19.
Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Rattler, 18.
Back to throw now. Hits his running back. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
Working on 1st down. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Riggs. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Hey, smash. Hurt. Rig alert.
He's going to throw it again. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Go street. Hey. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers.
They are throwing it again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Ryan And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
That's another.
Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
1st and goal.
And that's all they've
at the
got
2-yard
for what
line.
little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the red zone now. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Managed that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 6.
Rams 27, Cardinals 21. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Back to throw it. Gets him on the out route. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. Shoots away from one. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9. So 2nd and 1 upcoming.
That run may not have got you a first. Nice run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. They give on 2nd to Benson. Hits some space around midfield. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get this one tied. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
27. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
No, me.
They'll throw to start the drive. They left him wide open. It's complete. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hey, pass. Motion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ready? Viking 18. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. 19 Type. 19 Type. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Now looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60.
They're going to try and throw it here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Take over 1st and 10.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that kick. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
team doing on the last run? It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Allen on 3rd down. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Mustang Knights. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's going deep this time. Amazing concentration. That deep ball was tipped, but he still caught it. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Two. Viking 18. Ready.
Hunter hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tokyo. The Rams take a 3rd quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70.
They give it to the back of his own lead. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Cardinals 28.
going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Here's a screen to Benson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to get the Cardinals a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Has him on the quick hitter. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down from the 42. Pushing the tight end over. Allen now on 1st down. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, Smash! Check.
3rd and long, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the brought in inside the 20. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get an even 40 out of that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. And put a receiver in motion left. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh, he missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is your kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco leading. 18, Pioneer. Broncos. Check. 19 tight.
Working now from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
Going again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to push the field. And that's sent to the ground by a defender, aided incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's getting close, and they take him down. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Benson now from the gun. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's good.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Having balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd and 5.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's with Harrison again. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Mikey 18. Lion, head the street. Head the street. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Toss play right side. Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals jump in front now by 5. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Red. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Win the rep. Win the rep. Let's go right here.
Warrior 70. Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
18 Cup, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Lion.
Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, set.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. 6, 5, 7,
Motioning one of the tight ends.
check, hurt.
Now an inside give to Benson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. I'm in read.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Check. 70 Lions. 70 Lions.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
Oh, check. Panther Street. Panther Street.
They'll toss it here to Benson. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Set it. Big Lion. Cowboy 80s.
Motioning left is their running back. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket now. They've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Setting up to throw. He's still going at the 30. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down. So the hurry up here.
Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, cut by Douglas. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
On the check.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take this in for the score. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
Here we
The
go.
Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bison. Pioneer. Go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Caught at the 1. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion. Brock, their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Returning it from the 4.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
18 Cardinal, motion Cardinal. I got it. Go.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Hits him on the out route. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Benson on the toss left. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. He could not afford to lose yards there.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. He'll look to throw it. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Looking to throw it. Oh, Allen loses it. Picked up by the Rams. They come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, set! 70 Lions! Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, set! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Another carry for him. He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they'll have just one left to burn now. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And dodge the tackle.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. We send a man in motion. Allen now on first down. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now.
Touchdown.
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdout.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Go use you.
They'll throw to start the drive. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
18, Rattler. 18,
Stay
ready.
at home. Stay at home.
Cougar
Stay at home, stay
19.
at home.
Game might not be over just yet, though, Brock. We got a flag out there, and that could mean an on-time down. Let's see. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.